Legendary Grambling State University head coach Eddie Robinson produced more than 200 NFL players during his 56-year career. Point of privilege, I graduated from Grambling. That is a mark that few college coaches have ever met. HBCU football programs have accounted for 33 players enshrined into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, which counts for roughly about 10% of the total players inducted. There has never been a lack of talent at HBCUs. But in this year's NFL draft, not a single player from an HBCU was selected. NFL scouts and analysts have alluded to the cancellation and postponement of HBCU football games as an excuse for the snub. The irony of these claims is that 7 players drafted in the first round alone opted out of the 2020 season due to the pandemic or injury. NFL Hall of Famer and Jackson State University head coach Deion Sanders has been very vocal about his disappointment in the lack of HBCU football players drafted this year. He took to Instagram, posting a picture of himself and a tweet from the undefeated with the caption, "And we have the audacity to hate on one another while our kids are being neglected and rejected. I witnessed a multitude of kids that we played against that were more than qualified to be drafted. My prayers are that this won't ever happen again. Get your knife out my back and fight with me, not against me." So what does all this mean for HBCUs, for sports, for the community? Joining us to discuss is host of Jamil Hill Unbothered and contributing writer to The Atlantic, Jemele Hill. Jemele, thank you for joining me.
And thank you. I appreciate you having me.
So what does this say? What does this mean that not a single player from any HBCU was drafted?
Well, for one, Charles, we know that when you're at an HBCU and you don't have, say, the constant spotlight of the bigger programs in Ohio State, Michigan State, those programs, that obviously that there's going to be some challenges in terms of how players are noticed. But we have to be realistic about the battle that HBCU football programs face this year. I mean, many of them didn't play at all. Or if they did play so few games that there really wasn't a lot for scouts to work with. Now, this isn't to give the NFL or scouting departments a pass, but I think we have to understand, much like is the case for Black people, period, in this country, if America gets sick, we get completely ravaged. And I think that's what you saw happen for a lot of the HBCU programs who were unable to play. And because they don't have players who are typically highly rated in the beginning on these draft boards, that they have a little bit bigger, hill to climb. I don't necessarily think it was a nefarious plot. I mean, one thing that we have to realize about Deion Sanders, he's very good at creating theater. And we've seen him do this throughout his short time at Jackson State. I think he's one of these people who believes that all attention is good attention, whether it's rational or not. And so I think the part that was really interesting to me is how he kind of pivoted the situation back to him, which I thought was an interesting approach nonetheless. But I'm not here to criticize Deion. If he's able to get Jackson State some eyeballs, so be it. It's good for the kids. But I do think that we really need to keep in mind just what the pandemic, what it costs, not just HBCU players, but players, period, that were from smaller programs that don't get the visibility traditionally anyway.
But we will concede, though, that for the players who were drafted, who sat out the 2020 season, there were no eyeballs on them during the 2020 season either. The scouts relied on scouting from previous seasons. They could have done the same thing for the players at HBCUs that they did for those players.
Yeah, that's a fair point. And I do think this is where program reputation does help you. And that, let's say you played at an SEC school. Well, we know that traditionally the SEC is the toughest conference in college football. So you have a different level of tape because you're in the SEC and because of the reputation of the entire conference, if not a specific school, that's going to work in your favor. As I said, I'm not saying that HBCU players don't face different obstacles that other players from big time schools don't have to worry about facing. But I think you could honestly say the same thing for schools that are smaller and less visible or not in major Power Five conferences. I'm sure it cost a lot of those players as well.
Now that we're talking about HBCUs, I have to ask you about this fascinating article that you wrote a few years ago that I actually quoted in my book, because you encourage black athletes to attend HBCUs because your theory is that the benefits would redound to the entire black community. Talk to our viewers about your theory on this.
Well, as many of your viewers who are watching who probably attended HBCUs, and even now, I think it shows that 40% of Black professionals come from HBCUs. You have the Vice President of the United States who went to Howard and HBCU. So they've always been a pillar and a foundational point in our community. And when you look at the money circle of college athletics and what it's become, that you have Black athletes whose free labor is building entire economies. No, not is building, has built, I should say, an entire economy around their free labor. I mean, they are responsible for coaches making seven figures now, and for university presidents getting brand new buildings, and all these other things that they've been able to do. And so, while I'm certainly not advocating that they stay free labor, but what if at least some of the other parts of the economy they're able to generate? What if that money poured back into HBCUs? And I think some of the shortfalls, financial shortfalls that we see a lot of HBCUs have, that some of that could be eliminated. And just what it does in general to the reputation of the school, for the student body, for alumni. I mean, there's a lot to be said that could be generated there. I just think overall that today's college athletes, they're getting smarter as in understanding what they're actually worth. And if they do have a full understanding of that, then they would know that the school doesn't make you, you make the school. And so if you're Zion Williamson or Justin Fields, who just was recently drafted in the NFL in the first round, you could go anywhere and the cameras are going to follow you because you're just that good and you will incur that much visibility. So I think what happens is, of course, you're young and you're 18 and you're 19 and you're attracted to the flash. I mean, you see Clemson with a $55 million locker room facility and you want a part of that. And I get that. But what if a few, or if not a pretty nice sample of these kind of prospects, decided that they were going to go to Hampton and Howard and some of our HBCUs to see what they could build there? It would be unique, that's for sure.
That was the last question. That was the last answer. Thank you so much, Jemele, for coming on. I really appreciate it. I am a fan of your work, and I hope we can have you back soon.